Hey guys, it's Vicky. So today I want to share with you my favorite way to organize your direct sales business. Okay, so I first learned this method in my previous company. There was a leader that taught this method and I loved it so much. It's so basic and simple. Anyone can do it, that I've decided to start implementing it into my current company. Okay, and so what you need is there's a few tools that you need. The first thing you need is a 100s list. So if you've been in network marketing or direct sales for any length of time, you've probably heard you need to do a 100s list, which is basically a list of every single person that you can think of that you have ever met, whether they are whether it's just basically everyone you've ever met in your life, okay? Whether you are friends with them, whether you get along with them, you don't leave anyone off the list. So the first thing you need is a 100s list, okay? I'm not going to show you mine, of course, because there are names on it, but this is mine. I got this today, actually. I was writing my 100s list down on like pieces of paper, and then I thought, no, I'm going to use a notebook. That just makes way more sense. Okay, so I got that from Wilco, by the way. Is it pretty? It's purple. Purple's my favorite color, honestly. Okay, so first thing, you need a 100s list, either a notebook or pieces of paper, something to write down a list of everyone's names. Okay, so if you've been in your business for a long time, or you feel stuck, it's probably time to create a new list. Anytime I feel stuck, the way for me to move forward is to create a new list, because every time I write a list, there is always people that I've forgotten. It's like, how did I forget that person? But I feel like as you write people's names down on paper, it like leaves more space for more names to flow into your head. Okay, so something kind of magical when that happens, I think. Okay, so a 100s list, or a warm list, a contact list. Okay, every business needs a contact list. Okay, whether you're in direct sales or any other kind of business, you need, like, we network with people. Okay, it's people that buy our products and it's people that join our team, so we need a list of people. Okay, second thing you need for getting organized is a binder. Okay, you like this? It says belief in yourself. I thought it said believe in yourself, and I didn't realize until I got home that it said belief in yourself, like leaf. I thought that was really cool. Okay, pick like, books and folders that make you feel good when you hold them, that make you want to look through them. Okay, and so the next thing that you need is what I have at the front is something called Steps to Success, which is something, basically it's a system for success in network marketing. Okay, and I learned this in my previous company too, and it's basically all the things that you do over and over again to build your network marketing business. So I'll just run through them quickly. The first thing is a contact list. Okay, so we have a contact list, and I would set a goal of adding at least 3 new names a day to the list. And so in this business of direct sales and network marketing, it is our job to network. It is our job to always be meeting new people, collecting friends, okay, so that, at the right time they can learn about what we have, okay, because we're not salespeople. We solve problems for people, we help people, whether it's through our opportunities or our products, okay, and so we always need to be adding new names to our list, so we've always got people to reach out to and help, okay. So that could be online or offline, okay. Number 2 is exposing the business or products. So, having conversations with people, helping them, sharing your products and your opportunity with those people. It could be showing a sample kit, which is something that my particular company, that's pretty much our system. We show a sample kit, we leave it with people, we collect orders, that kind of thing. Okay, very, very simple. Number 3 is follow up. Okay, so follow up is someone's bought a product from you, you follow up with them to make sure they received it, you follow up to make sure they love it, that they know how to use it, that kind of thing. And following up is really good customer service. Okay, and follow up could also go another way. It could be, you could be talking to someone about the opportunity, you've sent them a tool or a video to watch or a sample, and you're just following up with them then. Okay, People won't follow up with you, you always have to follow up with them, okay? Number 4 is offering the opportunity, okay? We as network marketers, we have to be offering our opportunities to people. We do not change someone's life if we don't offer our opportunity to them. Like if your company has changed your life, or you know people, or you just are so happy and grateful that your opportunity came into your life, you need to be sharing that with as many people as possible, okay? So that's number 4. Number 5 is getting people started. So adding them to your group, showing them a getting started video. If they've watched that, maybe getting on the phone with them, okay? And number 6, I wrote duplication, duplication, duplication. So basically repeating that whole process with your new person and teaching them to do that, okay? And that is basically what we do, okay? You do those things over and over and over and over again, there's no way you won't be successful, okay? And so, the actual organizing part. Okay, so pick one night of the week that you are going to sit down and plan your business. I like to take a Sunday night to plan my week. It just seems to make the most sense. You pick any night that works for you, okay? So Sunday night is when I sit down and I plan my week. It's when I set my goals for the things I want to accomplish over those next 7 days. And what you do is you sit down and you need note paper, okay? Something just very, I went to bulk out earlier. So take some note paper, okay? And what you're gonna do once a week, okay, is you are gonna sit down and you're gonna write you're gonna set your activity goals for the week. And then what you're going to do is you're going to create a daily task list for each day of the week centered around those goals or whatever you want to achieve over the coming week, okay? So for example, let's say you want to reach out to 100 people about your business over the next 7 days. Well, you would create a task list for each of those 7 days, okay? And maybe one of your, tasks every day is reach out to 20 people, okay? Because I think like when people set goals for the week, they can kind of look quite big. So breaking them down into daily tasks makes them more achievable, okay? And so what I do is every Sunday night, I'm gonna take one of my pieces of paper and I'm just gonna write my task list down for every single day. And obviously, dependent on how big your business is, how much time you have in your business, you are going to, like everyone's task list could look a little bit different. Like for instance, my personal task list is message three people a day off my 100 list. Do it live. At the moment, I'm in the middle of I've just started a 14-day Facebook Live challenge. So obviously this is my live for today. Number 3, do 20 minutes of personal development. Like it's so important that you keep your mindset right in this business or any kind of business as an entrepreneur. You need to make sure that you are filling your mind with positivity and, basically just, keeping your head right, because that is the most important part of this business, is keeping your head right, okay? So it's hard building a business, and personal development just helps keep your mindset in the right place. I will also add 3 new contacts to my list. Remember I said we're networking, we have to always be adding new people to our list so we never run out of people to talk to, okay? And number 5, I will offer, that was number 5. I will offer 5 people my opportunity. And so I don't go to bed until these tasks are completed, okay? And these are just minimum numbers, like messaging 3 people a day, that's just a minimum, okay? I'd say someone very part-time could message at least 3 people a day off their list, okay? And so every Sunday night you will write out 7 task lists for the following week. Now that's assuming that you work every single day in your business. If you take a day off, if you don't work weekends, or you take a day off in the week, then just write out as many task lists for the week, just for the amount of days that you want to work your business. I like to show up in my business every day. That's just me personally. Some people like to take Sundays off, completely understand. Maybe you just take Sunday night to plan your business. It's your business, right? That's the beauty of direct sales and network marketing. We get to choose how we run our own businesses. okay? And so at the end of every day, your completed task list will go to, I'll just show you, I've got names on my task list, so I don't want to hold it up. So imagine that this is a completed task list. I know it's blank, but imagine this is a completed task list. When I finished it, I would take it out and I will put it to the back. And so that the next day, there's just a blank sheet of paper. So when Sunday night planning comes around, I've got all my pieces of paper ready to write the next week's task list. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. And so, yeah, it's very simple. It's just a way to stay organized, stay focused. Every single day you look, you know exactly what you're doing because you've already planned out your whole task lists for the week. If you're willing to sit down and really plan your business, and you are consistent, there's no way that you can't see growth. Okay, this is a very simple industry. It's not easy, it just requires a little bit of organization. And I remember years ago when I was in my first company, like I was not organized at all. I was not a planner. I didn't really take organization and planning seriously. I was just like kind of winging it. I've obviously since then realized how important it is to be organized. And so I hope that was helpful to you. Sorry if it was a bit all over the place. I was just trying to remember everything that and so I hope that was helpful to you. I actually do have an article on Google that I found on how to be successful in your network marketing business. If you would like me to shoot that article, that link over to you, I think you would find it really, really helpful, then feel free to send me a message and I'll just send it over to you completely free. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, share it with your other direct sales friends. Okay, obviously, like if I find something that's working for me, I want to share it with people. Because I feel like in this profession that we can all help each other, no matter what company or what team we're in. I think we're all on the same side, really. I think. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.